Incline. Let me turn down the volume. Sound music. We need a little bit of music, I mean. That'll do for the atmosphere. Keep the sounds as they are. Yeah, so Grimoire. I keep forgetting the subtitle. Incline, obviously. This is a famous game in certain scenes. Because there are not that many blobbers around in that time. I think it's a genre that kind of died down around that era. And it's a guy who was working on wizardry games forever and then branched off and started doing this. And I think it's a project that lasted for decades before being complete. I turned it on before. It really caught my attention. But as blobbers go, this is mighty brutal and extremely long. Meaning that it's one of those games you probably never finish, but I'm always curious to try, and I was thinking if I record it I might actually get myself to play it again instead of having it on the pile of shame forever. So let's just I'm actually gonna quick start because there are so many characters that I might actually just play for a bit until I get the hang of it and then go back and actually create a party. You awaken in a verdant meadow near the dusk, feeling sleepy and confused but refreshed, as if you had been taking a very long and deep nap. Almost as soon as you are alert, you begin to examine your surroundings curiously, having no notion of how you arrived here or why you chose this place to rest. Although the memory of the dream you were having is already eluding you as it fades, you seem to recall some urgent feeling of impending danger. But then even this impression is gone. So we got a journal entry. Let's see if J... No, J does nothing. Pretty sure this is the journal. Quest notes. Recall the Heralds, apparently. Yeah, that's just the thing we just I just read to you guys. Right, let's see. Okay, we have a party of interesting characters. These are not the usual. Let's see what kind of Aorb, which is kind of a good name for somebody who looks like an eyeball, right? Resistances. So scholar. Class Sage. There's a lot of information here, I must say. Let's head into that later and just start playing. I'm not sure if I use these. Yes, I can. I remember there being a... Is there a way to... I might just have to actually use the... I don't see the movement options here. How do I strafe? Is that control? No. No. Shift? No. Alt? No. Space? No. How do I move sideways, man? I mean, I could just... Oh shit. Flower? It's apparently... It's burping. I need to do something about the sound after this. Okay, let's stab, smash, hack, stab. It sounds like the flower is hurling. Thrust, smash, stab, battle. One experience I had before was actually battle's taking forever and it being very unclear what you're actually doing. They basically play out themselves and I don't have much options yet, I think. I wish I could use the menu right now to turn down the sound, but I'm sorry for the noise. At least we're doing okay health-wise. Oh, I need to just click pedal again. Very easy. No effect. One of our characters is called Robin. Ah, we got it actually. Because last time I played I got killed, like in my second battle, and it was brutal. What I wanted to do was go here, because approaching the jagged edge of the rocky cliff, your eyes drink in a vast expanse of awesome mountain ranges in the distance, and a green wilderness hundreds of feet below. The air is crystal clear, sweet, and filled with the intoxicating aroma of the earth and elements. You realize from this perspective you must be high above the lands below some fertile plateau. And as I gather, this is huge, like huge open world, right? Let me... we can just do this. Let's... Do we have a map? We do have a map. That's actually sweet. I'm set path. What does this do? Nothing much. Okay, before I do battle, I need to see if I can Yeah, I know what to do. I'll turn down the sound of my amplifier. This game is very reminiscent of Wizardry 7, which I've played for a bit. I took out GRIMOIRE, which is a free application to map out dungeons. Of course the game is an open world, but it's still a massive dungeon basically. It's incredible. But boy, that's a daunting game. That's another one I could actually maybe throw in the mix, because that's also one I just... It's too scary, man. It's just... There's not much inspiration to get at games like this. Games that just don't give a shit about the player. Does have the freedom to become something grander. Showcasing some random person's madness. Be sure to let me know if you have any favorite dungeon crawlers in the comments below. I'd love to get some tips. I've been following Dr. Incompetent. He plays a lot of roguelikes as well, and blobbers. I've been getting a lot of good stuff from him, even though he plays so much more than I could ever. So, basically I just watch him play some stuff. Apparently there's a lot of blobber and roguelike action going on nowadays. I also wonder if we could turn up the speed of the combat, because it's just like almost lethargic. We're not going to be able to do it like right now. So I wonder if this in the middle is indication of the health. And it's going to take a while, just make some tea in the meantime. same goes for roguelikes and tactical strategic games. If you have any tips, feel free to recommend. Always interested in what's around, as long as I don't know everything yet. Like a cool dude, actually. I like the character designs a lot. I do like the hand drawn graphics as well. They're of an era that never really existed. It's like what game is like this except for Wizardry 7. That's the only one I can think of. I'll just let this run and grab myself some water because it's 30 degrees Celsius in my living room. Well, I mean, I'm gonna click back. Nah, I guess I could. Battle again. This will take a while. I don't have any healing items yet. I haven't checked what to do right after this. And also, I'm not sure. Probably also capable of resting, but I believe you need a campfire for that. And you can find those in dungeons. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to find out as we go along. It's one of those games where you actually should read the manual. I'd highly advise that. One of those idiots. I do check manuals for. We have one death, I think. Too bad. Because then you really need to, but those can be quite thick. They can, we have three down. We still have more left, so I think we'll manage, but it's no effect again with fire. I remember Wizardry games being more effective with barbs. Wizardry 8 you have you can immediately put like enemies to sleep, at least with Lyre, and that really remains helpful for quite some time. I'm still using it. That's also a game I abandoned at some point because I kind of got stuck. I wanted to do it without credits for having puzzles and it is, but I found it up to a point. I played for quite some time. I think I must have put at least 40 hours into it. Up to a large degree, I found all the ways of progressing naturally, and I really enjoyed the atmosphere. I know a lot of people, including Battlefront, don't like the graphics on this. For me, it's a reminder of a time when I played video games the most, which was when I was about 12 to 16. I didn't play them the most because I was only allowed an hour a day on PC, but you know, I'm obsessed with stuff. Among other things, I mean, music has always been a passion of mine. I think we got one to sleep now because I saw something about a worm snoring, or somebody snoring. But I wonder if there's a method of actually resurrecting the party members, because otherwise we're doing this for shits and giggles. There we go. we got a lot of experience points actually. Some gold. Okay, first things first. I think game control, yeah. Settings. You'd expect the menu to be the other way around. I don't see anything about speed. Huh. Nothing about speed. Or I'm missing it. Oh well. Let's see if we have an inventory, and if we don't have much. Now, can we... What is this? Rest party. Can we try this? We are doing healing business. But something tells me this is a game where... Yeah, stop resting now. Will you stop? That this is a game where food is also a concern. Even though I don't see a bar for it, so that's at least something. Let's head over here. Oh no, we came from this direction, sorry about that. Probably trigger another battle, be stuck here forever, but... Where was the way? Ah, it's this way. I see. Yeah. Head in here. Well shit. Little Rosie. You stop abruptly and listen, hearing a faint nervous hum approaching. The air is crackling with mystic energy. A ball of light suddenly zooms out of the narrow dark trees headed straight for you. The clearing in the woods is illuminated by a blast of magical fire and sparks trailing behind a beautiful little creature with transparent crystal wings like a butterfly. She circles her head twice, then darts in front of you, hovering in mid-air effortlessly. When she speaks, it is like celestial music resonating inside your brain. Visit the most exclusive magic shop in the land, the Bronze Cauldron. Challenge yourself to a game of draughts and darts. Purchase the most exotic and rarest enchant. This is an ad. Toss a coin into Enigma. Well, and make a wish. See, this is hilarious. I'm not gonna read all of this. She sings, her voice so high and tiny but so clear. Okay. Friendly, I'm glad. I'm super glad. Can we talk to you again? Should we bribe? Not enough gold. Exit. And with that, the odd little nymph whizzes away. Jeez, with the ad. I'll pick out revenue. You're left standing in the cool meadow filled with wonder that such a beautiful being could appear in a place as oppressive and mysterious as these strange woods. Hail to the heralds of the winged Exemplar. Winged? Winged sounds wicked, so I'll use that, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm glad we finally got the subtitle down now. I'll forget, I don't mind. I'll just use keyboard because I'm lazy, and I'll just move the mouse, let's say, just out of the way. I'm not gonna check all of these nooks and crannies because I'm sure there's battles waiting. Ah yeah, I remember this. This looks like a ladder down somewhere. Perhaps you should investigate further. Yeah, let's... Yes. I love the way this dungeon looks. Look at this. A squirrel, it looks more like a rat, but I saw that before actually. When somebody else played, and it was quite hilarious. A lot of the enemies are not quite known yet, but they look like a rat and are old. Squirrels. That's more of our level, for sure. We got some experience in gold. what does this say? Shrine of the Raptor. Nothing else? No. What is this? Check for buttons, you know. No? The way the view turns is kind of disorienting for me, I must say. There's a shrine here with a holy symbol surrounded by a glistening pool of water. Perhaps touching the holy symbol can activate it. Yeah, and then something happens, but you need to be quick or something. I don't fucking know. Let's see. The empty shelf of this alcove. We can put the let's put this here. Look at that. Alright, let's first explore this before we head off. I'm notoriously bad at knowing where I've been before. So what tends to happen is... See, that's what I mean with disorienting. Yeah, there's nothing here. What tends to happen is that I endlessly go around in loops. So forgive me about that. I'm not live streaming, so you can't correct me while I'm at it, but you know, just so you'll know. Guess the way is right. There's nothing here. Here it is. Here we go. Mine Talon sets word in prose to say 9 tabula writ I to lead the way. The first of time and entropy is held secure by aerial lofted key I writ thee lachesis. I hope we get a journal entry because that's what we're gonna need. Can I click this? Nah. Can we click this? Yes, we can. Let's head out because I don't see much else. We got another scroll. Inbound. I wonder what we need to do to level up. Maybe we just need a lot more experience. Let's see if there's like a bar for that. No, I don't see it. Okay, here we go. Grimoire, victory of all survivors. Also, feel free to leave any comment, but I would also like to know what's like a preferred length of video for something like this. I mean, I myself tend to enjoy long form because you can pause anytime and just continue later. I think this is the way, right? Yes, this looks new. The steps beyond the archway descend down into cool darkness. You should only explore the depths of this dungeon when you think you're ready. Well, hell no. Hell no. I mean, I know it's the name of the game and all, but... Yeah, so I mean... I'm sure I'm not gonna continue playing right now for like 3 hours. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. But, we'll see how far we get. But let me know what's like a good regular length, then I can always cut up videos even if I play longer and just add intros and we'll be fine. I'm still not sure if like the bottom signifies our general health situation versus theirs, because I didn't see it change much with the rat. Let me... we're also sleeping. Oh, okay. And I really do need to find some method of resurrection at some point. After I click battle, I'm gonna drink a sip of water again because it's hot. Alright. I just remembered I actually read the manual. But it didn't share too much about things that I was unclear on, so it was a pretty decent manual. It's a nice read, but it's not that long. So in that sense it's worth checking out. Let's see if we can rest. After that I want to save because I'm aware... What is this? Fungus. Let's hope for the best. See if we can... No effect. The battles become quicker once your characters die because you need to click battle more often. Interesting. Ah, we're dying. This is not good. And we're missing a lot. I'm not sure if I enjoy the fact that our accuracy is completely non-existent. It doesn't really feel nice, but it's par for the course with old school games. Another game I'm also interested in is Wizards and Warriors. D.W. Bradley after Wizardry 7 is gonna have some influences of this. It's got some influences of Wizardry 8. I don't know which one was first, but obviously Wizardry 8 was more successful and considered better. I love the tactical system in that. I love how turn-based games automatically become more tactical, even though this doesn't showcase it right now, but you know. Unconscious. Well, we're chipping away at its health. It is definitely now visible that it's the health bar we're concerned with in the middle, near the mouse right here. This area. Slow going. We haven't covered much ground in the 30 minutes we've been playing. Wondering also if I missed anything in the dungeon, but I don't think so. I think I will head back in there at some point. Because I don't feel I'm ready for the dungeon yet, but I think we should at some point because there's nothing else here. Pretty sure. I played this area before. I didn't get further because I got killed. I keep forgetting to save, and I think we might have screwed up on that. Yeah, he's irritated now. Probably even less accuracy. Didn't have much to begin with. It's getting hotter and hotter each summer in the Netherlands. And I don't particularly mind, except for the implications, of course. But yeah, let's rest. Let's save. YouTube. Alright. We're safe. Rest. We were resting, in fact. Yeah, this is not going anywhere fast. So you're just gonna have to do with me rambling along about things and stuff. I'm always interested in a variety of things at the same time, so you'll catch me talking about all sorts of things, literally anything. We're almost dying, so I'm glad we saved, but this is starting to become more and more of a lost cause. I've been playing a few racing games lately. I've finished JDM, Japanese Drift Master. It's in early access. It was really fun. The world is beautiful. It's like a little bit of digital tourism even, but the game itself is not really there yet. I mean, even liveries and stickers are not in, but I don't mind that. I don't really care. But the grip races weren't interesting and force you to drive cars you don't own or want to own even. I played quite a lot of Wizardom a while back, Apogee, first-person shooter. Looks really cool. It has a lot of dungeon crawl-ish graphics actually, but it has its own vibe and it's really good actually. It's one of my favorite boomer shooters, a genre which I'm pretty good at because I've been playing them basically since the prefix wasn't there yet. So back in Quake 3 days, and I played some Soldier of Fortune also recently. But Wizardom is quite a tough game. In fact, I think I'm playing it on normal. No, I switched to hard like in episode 2, but it's quite a long game. But I was really impressed by the maze-like character of the game, and we survived. I'm glad. Let's make sure and save. Oh, we leveled up. All right. Okay, they auto level all the. I'm glad actually, to be honest. Axe and scimitar. Can I? No. Distribute bonus points. Can I? Yes. We need more constitution for sure. Yeah, I'll just do this for now. I don't have any other skills. This list does go down more. Is there anything concerning? No, nothing on accuracy, but I'm sure one of the stats complies. I think I'll just go pump in some more into the max. This. Oh, now I can. Yeah, evasion is good. Let's go full evasion. Sweet. Save. Rest. And now let's hope we can heal this shit up, and otherwise I'm gonna probably, yeah, I'm gonna quit for now because I'm kind of fed up with all these battles keeping us busy. I have not changed my mind. Well, thanks a lot guys. Feel free to leave a comment and I'll be back at some point. And remember also to comment on how long these apps should last. If you want to fall asleep, probably long. If you don't want to fall asleep, probably short. Yeah, let me know. And let me know if there's any other games you'd like to see me play. I'm interested to try some stuff I haven't tried, but I'm also really keen on accepting the challenge on some games I haven't dared really touch. So yeah, thanks a lot. Alright, see ya.